Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. So someone sent me this video. Is that Freddie Galvis? I think it might be. Um, but he's going through fielding balls right here, and I want to. All right, so the reason I want to talk, well, there's a couple things I want to talk about here. I really want to focus on this timing of the left foot and also how he goes up on his heel, because this is something that you will see a decent amount with really experienced. You see it a lot with big league infielders, and there's a specific reason why he's doing that. It isn't for style. Now, this part right here, I'm not sure about, but when he gets his foot here, his left heel on the ground, and he's timing this up, that is for a specific reason. So let's talk about that. But before we get into that, this brings me back to when I was at the San Diego Padres in the minor league. Gary Jones, our infield coordinator, who used to always say, when you're playing infield, he'd always say, "Anto, can you dance?" And I'd be like, "Can I dance?" He's like, "Yeah. When you go to the club, can you dance?" And I'm like, uh, I not really. I'm not really a big dancer. Well, you can't play infield. If you can play infield, you can dance. If you can dance, you can play infield. And so you'd always used to talk about dancing. And I don't know. It looks like a dance move to me. And so it brought me back to the good old days of like 2006, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for me. But anyways, all right. So let's disregard this part, because right here, like he's just trying to time it up and all that. But like he's probably not going to do this in a game, I wouldn't think. There's a couple of videos of him doing this, so I think he's just kind of going through it in practice. But this is the part I want to talk about right here. Okay? So, when you field as an infielder, it gets a little blurry right there, huh? When you field as an infielder, we always talk about how it's right, left, field, right, left, throw. Okay? The timing has to be that your left foot needs to land as the ball's entering your glove. Okay? So that toe should come down right as the ball's going into that glove. And that will promote good rhythm through the ball, so you can continue to have your momentum and your direction going towards your target. And it's really important. Players that don't have good timing with their feet, players whose foot comes down way too early, that's when your feet get dead, they get stopped, and now you feel the ball without momentum. You're not cutting down the distance, and just the overall rhythm of the play gets broken, okay? So it's really important. Work on the timing. Every time you're fielding a ground ball in practice, work on right, left field. So left and field happen at the same time, and then we go right to our left to our target, and we throw. I've made tons of videos on that. But this is a technique right here where if you are early, right? So some fielders may start to get down and be a little early, right? Your timing's not always going to be perfect. Now, if you are early, what you will see infielders do, especially at a high level, is they'll go heel and they'll keep their heel into the ground. And even fielders that are on rhythm, it'll always kind of be a heel toe. Heel toe. So it's always heel toe. You won't see a whole lot of foot, the entire foot hitting the ground at the same time. So this just allows the fielder right here, right? So he gets down, and let's forget about this little move right here that he's doing right here, even though it does look like Gary would be proud, because he'd be like, "Freddie, you can play infield for me because you're out the discoteca, I don't know what this move is called, but anyways, so heel down. Now watch. Delay, go. So his heel comes down. He's a little bit early. Now he's just going to keep the heel there. And then watch the timing. Bang. As the ball comes in, the full foot comes down. See what happens to the body as the whole foot is coming down. Notice how it's starting to move towards the target. This is the momentum that you need. Now he goes right to left to target, and now he's in line to throw. Now he doesn't throw the ball in this drill. But let's watch it one more time, okay? Let's watch it in full speed. Then notice the rhythm again, right? So see how that just brings you through the ball. Now he has no momentum, right? And again, I'm not there. I don't know what he's working on in this drill, but he does this little thing right here, and you know, in a normal game, right? If this is a normal ground ball, we can't see it. He's going to get to the right of the ball so he can work himself towards his target. So he does this little move. He does it. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's working on balls that where he can't really get momentum, and he's got to work on only being able to get the momentum going from heel to toes and then working through. Could be. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. But notice how he has no momentum, right? So he's just sitting like this. But watch how he's able to still get through the ball by doing that, right? There it is right there. So the important thing, the big picture thing is you've got to be left toe landing as you feel. That's the big thing. The small detail thing is you can work on this, and if you are a bit early, your heel will end, so your heel will be on the ground, and now I time it up. As I'm about to field, I start to shift my weight, my foot comes down, I go whole foot into the ground so my toes hit right as the ball's coming in. Now I've got some momentum, I go right to left to my target, and I throw. Okay? So hopefully that helps out. Had someone send this over to me, and they were asking me about the icky shuffle he's doing here, whatever this move is. Can't help you with that. Not sure what that is. Looks like a cool dance move, something I probably can't do. Actually, you know what? I fool a couple people. I actually do have some pretty good dance moves. I don't break them out often, but they're there. That's all we got. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Thank you to our patrons for supporting us on Patreon, and we will talk to you later.